Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 120, 128? Yeah, sure, that'll do, of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Vilkir Sigurdaring, no longer gouty, but still insane and disfigured, and immortal as fuck. And we're not at war with anybody, but we do have 97% threat. Yeah. Anyway, so to get rid of that threat, we're just raiding for a little bit. About 10 goddamn years. We are getting some money though, so that'll be useful. Wonder if our guy actually managed to convert his shitty little county over here yet. He has not. Well, keep at it, buddy. Keep at it. No Buddhist uprisings of recent times, so that's a positive. Marriage offer from the dude who runs hmm, which kingdom do you run? The kingdom of Punjab, which is all of that. Yeah, do it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Nice. Keep it coming. That was just the castle. You got a lot more stuff to deal with. Now we've got a child who needs an education. She looks like she's going to be amazing at whatever she does, so let's put her in the military. Specifically, my military. Hmm. Good. We do still have a lot of titles that we can take. Oh, hey, we kidnapped some people. Better get them educated. Yeah, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the need to educate people, we do still have a fair number of titles to actually make. Oh, this guy managed to die before doing anything legitimate, so luckily he's an easy one to deal with because we just give it to the Baron. Schwiz, right? Yep, good, done. Nice and easy. Titles to create, though. Well, we're not going to create the Empire of Italia or the Duchy of Visby or the Duchy of Scania because that would create issues for us. Smolensk isn't happening yet, neither is that one. Champagne. You guys, you're beholden to the Jarl of Valois. You're all probably beholden to the Jarl of Valois, which is somewhat frustrating. 900, 1000. That one's newly conquered. Oh, they're all newly conquered. Um, congratulations. You're going to get the Duchy of Champagne. Or the Jarldom of Champagne. There we go. That was right, wasn't it? Yeah, and then these guys. Ah, yep, there he goes. Good. Next on the list was the Duchy of Aquitaine. I hate it how it does this sometimes. The Duchy of Aquitaine. So Bordeaux. He's beholden to Toulouse. He's beholden to the Yom Vikings. He's beholden to the Yom Vikings. I might just give it to the Yom Viking guy and make him deal with it. Done. Then there was the Duchy of Gascon, which is this one down here, which again I think the Yom Viking guy owns. God damn it. So we'll give him that one as well, and maybe that'll really force him to start giving up titles. There we go. And we will create those kingdom titles in a moment, but I don't think we've got enough stuff. Yeah, we don't. You need like 200 gold for each one. It's these two kingdoms here anyway. Um, yeah, nothing wrong with having a little bit of fighting. Okay, looks like we've got enough gold to create another kingdom. So let's create the Kingdom of Asturias. Yay. Which will slowly be absorbed into the Empire of Scandinavia. Oh yeah, speaking of that, England is now part of Scandinavia, so Britannia is just Wales and Ireland. And not for very much longer. Scandinavia is coming along, France is coming along. Not Scandinavia, Saxony is coming along. Yeah, nice. And now Asturias is 13 years. So, oh, and Italy as well. Excellent. Yeah, yeah, there's no connection here. So when they raid Vizcaya, they'll have to actually, properly do it with a boat. These boats. All right, Kingdom of Galatia is next. We're obviously not forming the empires because having multiple empires is an issue, causes splits. Don't want it to happen. I mean, just in case I do get murdered or something. Now, what's this? We need a new commander because this guy took over in Portugal. You'll do. Okay, monthly piety for, yep, 75 gold. I can afford that. That's fine. These guys are going to have a bunch of whole bunch of little wars up here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, victory, perfect. All right, one more thing to burn down. Oh, and we also kidnapped some children. Excellent. Well, she's a leper, so she can go home. No, you get the leper back, and you pay for her. Ah, good work. Good. But we'll educate this one in the right things. Right, all those places are nice and burned down, so now we'll go to this one and do the same thing. We should be able to form the Kingdom of Galatia now. There we are. And of course, those kingdoms should have the same laws. I mean, I'm pretty sure they do. Yep, they do. Good. Yeah. So unfortunately, because of this threat, we can't really do anything interesting, which was going to be to take all of Andalusia, because it would have been funny. But yeah, now we have to wait, which is somewhat irritating. Ah, we can hold the Great Blot though. Let's do that. And while we do that, just check the prisoner list real quick, make sure there's nobody in there that we actually like, who we don't want to get murdered. 5 years, 9 years. Oh, hey, does that guy need an education? It's already educated, but I mean, yes is the answer. You can actually leave. Like, you're fine. You've aged up. You can get ransomed. No, all right. Well, could recruit her, but she's not actually great, so we'll just release her and send her home. Oh, really imprisoned you for 46 years? Well, I mean, at least you're Norse, so head on home. Yep, and you've been in prison for 18 years. You're good, though. Can I recruit you? Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's let the murder happen. Sorry, the sacrifice. Chop, 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 and chop, chop. Yay. All right, let's see what some of those messages were. There was an inheritance in there. He's fine. All right, great. Good times. Hmm. Yeah, it is a little bit of questionable behavior. They were kissing. Hmm. Yep, great. Good feast. School. I mean, at 75, then our own religious group won't band together, but that doesn't matter because we are our own religious group. Like, nobody else is getting on that. Yeah, I don't feel like these particular raids are doing us very well. These ones over here will because they've got more stuff, particularly when we get into Leon itself. These are all very rich provinces. Do I abide recklessness? No. New heir. She one I've nominated? Mathilda Bossdaughter? Nope. Well, let's nominate her. She's not terrible. Oof, Hilda. Use names. There we go. All the way down to the bottom. There she is. Yeah, she's pretty alright. It's a regular marriage, but he's still a kinsman, so fuck it. She's also a shield maiden, so grand. Not yet. Wonder if there's anything we can build on the other places. We should probably check that out in a bit. In fact, let's have a quick scan now. Anything worth money, that is, immediately. Yeah, cool story. Great, great, great. Castle Home. Yeah, somehow I don't think that there will be. Oh, good, we kidnapped some people. Well, one person. Look, let's have a look at Salzburg, because it'll be the one where... Mm, I mean, maybe it would be. Let's have a look at the towns. You guys good? You're building something already? Cool. You are good. Church could use a bit of an upgrade. Wouldn't particularly want to upgrade the church. Toll booth at this one. Yeah, absolutely. Do that. Yeah, we did not get a lot of money out of that place, did we? Next one over should be a bit better. We'll go land the dudes. Wonderful. Charitable is fine. Okay, so they're going to just sort of parade around there for a little bit while this happens. I'm not that paranoid yet. Whoa, a little bit of stabby going on over here, guys. Stop that. Oops. I didn't actually mean to imprison him. I was going to try and end plot, so sorry. Well, fuck it, he can stay in the jail now. He's end plotting. I think we're actually done with the list. Yep, we are. Good. Most of them have just acted dishonorably towards you. Hang on, what are you guys doing? You're taking Corona. Where the fuck is Corona? It's a conquest, so... No, seriously, where the fuck are you guys attacking? Oh, Corona. They're attacking the other guy. Um, sure. Like, I'm not going to tell you not to do it. What do you want? You want a small gathering? Yes, of course I will come along. To your syphilitic escapades. Okay, you can build some, something. Barracks, that'll do. We're not building something I feel a little, off. Oh yeah, look at that. Zerabid's got 17,000 dudes. That's interesting. Well, I hope they just attack the Yon Vikings and not me. Because after these two places, we can move on to, the other stuff. The Zebid? Zabarid? Zebid. Okay, cool. Yes, nice, very nice. We kidnapped some people. Any kids? Yep, good. Good. Only 0. Yep, wonderful, great. Okay, what's this? You need an education. Excuse me. I think this will be the last episode that I do today because in addition to this, I've got a bit of assignment work to do. Real interesting assignment work, actually. Yep, cool. What have I got left? I've got a graphics and a programmable logic circuits assignment left. Impressing with vague promises. For the moment, that is. The graphics one is really so. I've basically made some computer imagery of jewelry, and I get to animate it now. So that'll be interesting. Wow, this party needs some action. I'm going to get undressed. Then perhaps yes, I'll bring some animals in here, and maybe yes, that spear, and set fire to the table, roast the food over it. Then where are my pants? All right, I took them off. What now? Ha ha! There you are. Oh, ouch! I just sat on a spear. How amusing. I don't know. Why is everyone laughing? This is great. Drunk and insane. Not the best combination. Anyway, yes, I've got to do this animation, which honestly, it seems like it'll be fairly simple. Um, the software that we use basically lets you do it. A couple of things that I need to work out how to do is how to put music over it, how to put words on the screen instead of just like making 3D models of the words. Like I could do that if I really had to. Wouldn't want to if there's an easier way of just superimposing text on the screen. What are the other things? And yeah, it's basically going to be 20 seconds, which doesn't seem like a long time, but oh man, yeah, it could be an eternity. Yeah, you can get merciful treatment because I didn't actually mean to imprison you. Yeah. And the programmable logic circuit or PLC assignment is actually really interesting. It's basically a ladder logic assignment where you it's it's programming, but it's graphical programming, so it's really not massively difficult. You've just got to be aware of what's happening and test things, that sort of thing. Why is that occupied? Are you attacking somebody else with their shit? Oh, yeah, you're revoking burn. All right, fair. Yeah, so it's actually really, really interesting. I think I've done about, so the way the assignment structured is also really interesting. There's 4 parts in a report. Um, I believe I've got part A and B done and working. I still have to test them. Um, you got to go to the university to test them because you actually plug them into a factory rig and have it run, which that's cool. But yeah, so I need to test them properly and okay, that's fine. And then see if they work, and if they do, then I can move on to parts C and D, which might actually be more difficult. Part A and B are very simple, just can you use the thing properly, particularly part A. But part C is then can you use numerical controls and things like that. But I'm confident because no, we inherited something. The Jarl of Champagne. This one in here. All right, well I guess we'll give it to this guy then. Grant landed title. Excellent. And nobody ever had any issues again. Yes, so obviously you write a report after you're done with it, and the report is basically, hey, what does your program do, guys? Like, come on. Basically, he wants a very particular format, but that's fine. Do a very particular format if necessary. But yeah, I want to get some of that done today because I'm going into the university tomorrow, and I have a 4-hour break between classes, so I might as well go out to the labs and use them, right? I hope these wars are going well for you up here, by the way. I mean, I haven't really been checking in on them, so hopefully you're doing all right. Ah, good. Very good. Keep it coming. Now we're into the meat. Other children are just selfish. No, we want him to be kind. Yeah, he's kind. Good on him. How's our fret? 65, so it is going down. So now it's just all other religious groups would band together, which kind of business as usual, really. Yeah, as soon as it gets to a point where the Gibralids aren't in it, I'm hitting them. And I think that will happen fairly soon because they are actually fairly substantial. I do kind of want to. Yeah, so that's most of his troops from Emir Yahaf. Wait, Emir Yahaf? Oh no, he's just who's leading it. Yep, that's cool. So I mean, if I could attack them and take them out, that'd be pretty sweet. Young Vikings, you've raised your troops, haven't you? Yeah, but we can always raise more. Get myself out of that army real quick. Thank you. You guys up. Always forget. Raise all your armies first, then get rid of them. How many troops is that? 11,000. Not great. Gather together in Armagnac. Armagnac? Whatever. Basically need the might of France and all that sort of. Ooh, that's a good army. How many? 18 foul. I'd like another two. That's one. It's 500. And that should be, yeah, that's it, done. All right, pull myself out of the army wherever it had me. There it was. All right, grand. That's unfortunate. Get the dude to help me with my poetry. Good. And basically what we'll do is we'll attack this army and fuck with it. Because why not? Lost another commander, but they're not my commanders apparently. They're like, because it's not asking us to replace them. Stop it. Yes, all I'm going to do here is try and destroy that army, that 12,000 man army. Because, well, one, why not? Two, it'll help in the future. Good. Now what are you doing? Why are you heading to Navarra? Oh, because he's still at war for Corona, isn't he? This Latium guy really likes having his little feasts. Yep, there we go. Now we can use a new commander. And it's going to be him. That's fair. Now where are they moving to Bern? Okay. Wonder if they're going to just stay in Bern. That's going to suck if they do because it's mountainous. Speaking of which, this shit's mountainous as well. Alright guys, we're moving that way. They're taking a lot more attrition than I am though. hence why they're deciding to hack through it, which is absolutely fine. I think they've just blasted through the whole lot. Our guys are fine. They're headed back to Dax. That's good for us. Because now I'm going to hit them in Dax. They are going to get a defensive bonus, but, like, come on. It doesn't matter. Good, that one's all done. So now we can go into Leon and actually get some proper looting going on. Awesome. That was a good bit of murder. Let's chase them while we still can. And if we look at this dude's list, yeah, we've just halved his army. So, sucks to be him. Oh, we do have to educate this child, though. Military. Yep, I got drunk again. Yeah, I'm not going to go in there. We're going to take these guys back to Dax. See if we have to lift these sieges. Good, barracks got built up here. That's nice. Build another one, I guess. All right, and when we get these guys back and work out if we can actually do this siege thing, we will. Okay, we apparently can't lift those sieges, so these guys can go away. So we can lose those problems. Cool. How are we doing here? Defensive packs. Yep. Everyone's still. Oh, no, a couple of these guys aren't. But most people are still in it. Probably will be for a while. But, I mean, we'll just have to deal with that. So, whatever. It is the end of the episode. Just check on how the Vikings are going. Not amazingly. Mainly because of this shit over here that I really can't do anything about. I don't think I can join his war. Okay, apparently it will let me join that war. I don't want to, because that'll interfere with my threat going down and also my ambition to be peaceful for 5 years and gain another point of stewardship, because that'll, get me money. So, sorry, but you just gotta deal with it yourself. In the meantime, though, I have been Sub. You have been yourselves. Later.